really cares about the overall table? It doesn't really mean anything anyway. We all know that. We all know the rules. It's fine. I didn't want to win it anyway. Right. We've got like quarterfinals of the League Cup. We're going to try and win the League Cup. We're going to say thank you very much, sell our beautiful castle, and move to another country. It's time. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back. I hope you all had a wonderful bank holiday weekend. If you haven't checked my community tab, you may not have noticed that I have officially become a sort of ish adult, and I'm getting married in August. I know, somebody's decided on purpose to marry me. I know it's hard to believe, but if I can do it, anyone can, for you singletons out there. Hope you all had a lovely Easter and enjoyed. I think if more religion was about eating chocolate, I think I'd be more inclined to believe. You know, I'll get into it a bit more, to be honest. But hope you all had a good Easter. Now, we had a little faint chance of potentially clinching the overall title. But that fell apart. We needed everybody to lose. Didn't happen. But we are in the quarterfinals. We did finish. No. Oh, Jesus. Did finish top of our group, so we qualified for the Copa next season for the new manager. So that's still a massive overachievement for us. So that's all good. I'd love for us to try and win this League Cup now with 3 games away. It's definitely doable. We've got a team that's there and is there. They're there, aren't they? Ferry got a goal. We had a really nice result, a 4-0 result before losing 1-0 to Independent, but we're quite good against them. Ferry got himself raced. Merlo, Martinez, the regulars. Ferry's remember where the goals are. So we're playing Contreras up front today as a false 9. Ferry on the left, Merlo on the right. One day, if another 5 seasons, and I reckon I could get these 3 to work together. Or we're not. We're playing him as an advanced forward. I'll change that. Yeah. So what'd you get up to at the long weekend? I booked my wedding on Friday. That's why there was no video. And I built a greenhouse. Well, the frame. I built the frame of a greenhouse. And then it started raining because I live in Northern Ireland. And you think, you know, many jokes are made about the fact it rains a lot in the UK. You should try living in the north of Northern Ireland. That's practically a desert in England, comparatively. A lot of rain. Right, come on, boys. This could be our last game at the club, which is sad. I've really enjoyed it here. I've absolutely loved it. I know for many of you, you want to see me move on more regularly, and I had planned to, but I just fell in love with the place, and we did well. We got stuff done. But if we can end it with a little cup win, that would be superb. Peralta, Fassandini. Kevin, is he going to bosh one in? Ibarra. Kevin, he likes a long ranger. The Minella, the sort of wonder kid centre-back we've got, I've signed him a 5-year deal on decent wages. There was no release clause, so hopefully he can be the foundation of the club going forward. I think, personally, this team is going to entirely fall apart once we leave. Like I said, we've got like the 23rd-ish highest budget in the league. It's not great. Okay. Do we give Shabs? Right, Shabs. I'll play you whatever role. You want to be an advanced? It's not really working out. We'll try as a poacher. Okay. Come on, Shabs. He had a little spurt of a couple of goals to remind us that he used to be good at some point. Right, there's Kevin. Pulling the strings. Danny DeVito. Ibarra. Come on, get the ball in. That's just lazy. Kevin. Ferry turns, plays it out to Peralta. First time ball. Merlot's not really best person to aim for. We are still not at the end of the highlight. They're playing out from the back. This could be good for us. Unless they're good at it. They're not good at it. Shabs. He needs help. Needs support. He's got to hold it up there, isn't he? Or cut inside and go on his left. Merlo. Martinez. Come on, boys. Come on. Martinez. All right. It's a good save. I've debated talking about the Man City Arsenal game, right? I have really weird mixed thoughts on it, and I know everybody. I'm just going to say what I feel. I'm sorry, Arsenal fans. I feel like Arsenal should have gone for it a bit more. I get it's Man City away. It's a very difficult game, and a draw away to Man City is very good. Also, Arsenal don't have the best record at all. It's a terrible record at Man City. So I get it. I understand. But I feel like if you're in this 3-horse race and you have a chance to punish one of the other horses, I feel like you've got to go for it a bit more. I don't know. Maybe I'm probably terribly wrong, and like you go for it a bit more and you get smashed, right? But I don't know. For me, that means essentially that you're relying on the rest of the 8 games in the season that you're going to say we're going to win, or however many games it is. We're going to win all the other games. It's going to be fine. But I feel like you had a chance to dent one of your rivals, and I don't know. But but like defensively, they were genuinely amazing. That's it, Saliba. If I had a team with Saliba and Van Dijk in it, right. 25 minutes left. It's a knockout game. No idea if there's extra time or replays or straight to penalties. Not got a Scooby. None of our attacking 3 are playing well. The youngster does well when he comes on. I can't take Ferry off. Definitely not taking Kevin off. Our wingbacks are doing fine. Come on, Ferry. One more. Okay, Fassandini. Ferry. Okay. Did he dummy that? Flores on the attack. Oh no, is this it? Oh, it is. It's too easy. It's too easy. Skip. That was just horribly easy. Okay. Chabs. Ferry. Martinez as the attacking midfielder. Peralta, you bomb on. We'll take Milano, who has no defensive capabilities, which is fine for what we want him to do. We keep Ferry. It's probably a good run. Deep line forward attack's probably perfect for him, to be honest. Okay. We're going to close down a bit more. Brighton's a bit more offensive. Put him on support. Give it 10 minutes. Not done enough this game. They've had one good chance. Okay. Nothing has changed. Okay, move you up here. Are we just going to flaccidly lose our last ever game at this club 1-0? Is this how it's going to end? This can't be how it ends. At least go out with a bit of blood and thunder. Bruno, just to add a bit more fitness. Hey, please, come on. This can't be just so flaccid. Here we go. Blaze clears it. Milano does well. Right, Fassandini chops it back inside to Minella. Martinez, Fassandini, Milano. This is nice. Oh, you absolute rubbish. I found this, and we are the underdogs. I've got to remember, we're not like a dominant side, but I feel like this tactic is just too all over the place. It's too inconsistent. Right, come on. Bragan. Good ball. Milano. Fassandini pokes one forward aimlessly. Oh dear. Keeper, come out for it. Come out for it, Keeps. Hello. Hello. No, didn't. Long way, was it? Good tackle. Oh, that is depressing. That that is a flaccid. I keep using the word, but that's how it feels. That is just flaccid. What a way to end this. It's not even all battling. Lost on penalties. Oh, we were 2-1 up and then we lost 3-2 in a ding-dong match. No, we didn't do anything. They had one good chance. We're like a 0.9 XG tap in and we're out of the League Cup. It's not ideal, lads. Well, I just need to, before we finish up, we will be definitely out, right? You never know with this league, just in case. You know, is there like a losers bracket? Just I wanted to make sure there's some sort of way back in. It's been a very exceptional season, despite actually not winning anything. It's been an exceptional season. So I had plans to just announce at the end of the season that I was leaving. But I feel like rage quitting on the 21st of November. Not really rage quitting, more like disappointed quitting. After just walking out, just going, you know what, actually, I think I'm going to. I just want to say, I think the catalyst behind the whole thing here has been our fantastically overpaid director of football, look how bad he is. Suleiman. He's just like the language as well. I wonder if he'll quit when we quit. But players of the save, Merlot of this team, rather. Merlot was brilliant. Absolute. Look at those numbers, the early doors and stuff. He was just an exceptional player for us. Contreras, another one that sort of never really hit. I thought he'd hit the ground running a little bit quicker. It was okay. Start of this season, he was devastating. And Ferry, who shouldn't be here for all intents and purposes, like what a season that is. That is absolutely one of the best seasons I've had in this FM for a single player. 24 goals, 11 assists, 8 man of the matches. And like, if he hadn't have done that, this season's pretty good. 10 goals. You want a few more assists, maybe. But yeah, not quite the same. And I've messed about with tactics, to be fair. Shabs. Yeah. I expected more. Delivered on the goals front first season. I think that's acceptable first season. Wanted him to kick on. He kicked the other way. Renzo, absolute hero. And to be fair, this season, he rolled back the years a little bit and did all right in a little spell when we needed him. We got the good youngster Martinez. Like, this team is set up to be quite good, but we're, like I said, we are massively overperforming. Team detailed. If we look, I always think this is a very good, just general judge of teams, right? 25 million. We're sitting 23rd with 4 million budget. Like, we are massively overachieved, but we have got our Continental C license. I think we've done well. We've got some silverware at this club. I think we go on. Our reputation's really good now. We're like overqualified for this job, obviously, at this point. But I think that means the next one is the interesting one. Like I said, I'm not just going to jump to a big team. I want to sort of. I'm thinking of going to Holland again. I haven't been there for a while. And I like the idea of taking one of the sort of, not your Feyenoords, your PSVs or your Ajaxes, like the next group. A VVV Venlo, just for an example. Maybe they're like the group after that. But something like that, and actually trying to not only just win the league, but actually try to spend a few seasons there and try and do well in Europe and not grow a nation. Obviously, Ajax is really good anyway, but like, see if we can overperform a little bit in Europe, that sort of thing, as the underdogs. That could be fun. But let me know in the comments what you want to see. Because I will be. But I think I am just going to rage quit. It's not really rage at this point. I'm disappointed quit. I'm going to disappointed quit. Because it's quite funny. But like I said, this team is set up to be good. Most of the good players are under contract. Most of the oldies are running out that are replaceable. Financially, brilliantly off. We've got 6 million left in the bank account. We're under wages. We've got assets that I do think will be... we're going to follow Ferry because I think he's got to get a move, right? Like Watford are after him. He goes to Brazil, potentially. Gremio, like there's some big old boys in for him, and he should leave. He really should for his own good. And I think this guy should leave. 19 years old, like a championship team should pluck him for a couple of million. I think you get a really good young player there. Like I would sign him if we have the transfer funds to wherever we go. There is a chance that we sign a couple of these players. I would like to see them in another league. But yeah, we're leaving him in a good spot. But the AI never does great, I find, when they're given a human players team to take over. And the fact that we are massively overperforming. I would be fine with them just staying up in the next few seasons, to be honest. If they could somehow push on. Maybe if Suleiman gets the job, they just give him the job and let him caretaker manager. He botches a couple of results in. He goes again. But now it is time... to almost retire then, to resign immediately. I want it in the canon of my role-playing story, I came out of that match after we lost in a drab 1-0, and I went in the dressing room and just said, that was shit, lads. I'm done. And I never see any of them again. Although you've just handed your resignation, we would really like to reconsider and stay with us for the foreseeable future. Can I escalate it? Like, see what they offer? No, I'm not staying regardless. Let's just be straight with them. I don't think I've ever had this screen. I don't normally quit randomly like this, so I guess that would make sense. I don't want to feel like that I'm pissed off at them, but it does kind of... I've got no intention of changing my mind. I think my time here has come to an end. That's just the only way. Incredibly disappointed that you've decided to leave, and we will sorely miss your leadership at the club. We'd rather it didn't come to this, but we wish you all the best in the future. I wish I could reply to that. Shock resignation. Thanks. That's nice. That's nice. We did well with these boys, and it was a good club. Look at that. Meteoric. I'm happy to say it. Meteoric. That is meteoric. Most important thing was we've got our coaching badges finally. Mass exodus. Did Suleiman? Fucking Suleiman stayed. That's harsh, isn't it? I can't believe Suleiman. He's not even qualified to be in the job. And he's getting paid $1,000 a week. I think he's getting paid way more than I was. Oh, okay. Anyway. I hope he gets the job now. Give him the job. Why not? He's overqualified for the job he's currently doing, so just give him the manager's job. See if he does it. Right. He'll probably play himself. Right. There we go, my friends. Not how I expected this episode to end. Next episode will be a job hunt. All joking aside, I thought that this would just be fun, right? Just to imagine me quitting after this terrible, getting knocked out of the cup, just going, fuck it, I'm off. Because it is the end of the season anyway. But, gives us a bit more time to scout around. Let me know in the comments what you think. I think a Belgium, Netherlands type area would be good. A team, a country that we can not... but I don't want to go to a top club. Even if, say we choose the Netherlands and Ajax come in for me. No. We'll go second tier. And then a country that we can actually have a pop at things like Europa League. Be the underdogs, but actually we have a little run. Maybe do some business. Right, there we go, my friends. I am now homeless. I'm going to go and... sell the old castle. I did live there for a while, and I am a bit of a legend at the club. So I feel like I've increased its value. I'm an icon at this club, along with Renzo and Ferry, a favoured personnel. Nice. I get both of those, yeah. I can see that. I'm happy to be an icon. Right, thank you very much for watching, as always. I'll see you tomorrow for the job hunt. Bye-bye.